Hey everyone, today in this video, we'll create this colorful typography inside Filmora 12. To start, go to File and select Project Settings. Change the frame rate to 60 fps to ensure smooth video playback. First, add a default title to the background and extend its duration to approximately 8 seconds. Double-click on it, click Advanced option, and delete the existing text. Then, generate a rectangle shape. On the right, disable the text fill, then resize this shape to fit into the frame. Under Shape Fill option, choose Type to Gradient. Choose your preferred gradient color, such as dark pink with another darker color on the other side. At the 1 second mark, add another default title. Double-click on it, click Advance option, delete the existing text and create a new circle shape layer. Disable the text fill and the shape fill. Under Shape Border, increase the thickness to your liking and place it anywhere you want. After that, choose a similar color to the background and change the color until it starts to look like a gradient. It's kind of an illusion. Now copy this shape, and add several video tracks because we will need them. Paste the copied shape onto the layer above and follow similar steps to create 3 more shapes. After creating all the shapes, we'll add animation to them. At the starting time of these shapes, which is 1 second, add a keyframe. Then, add another keyframe in middle and another keyframe at the end. At first keyframe, decrease the scale to 0. However, if you do that, the ring's position will shift somewhere else. To fix that, you have keep changing its X and Y positions according to the center anchor point of original shape at the scale of 100. As you move ahead in time, you can see shape size is increasing but within the same anchor point, which gives us a natural looking zoom. At the second keyframe, increase the scale from its original size, and here again change its position to keep it in center. That's it. Follow the same steps with every shape you created. Next, adjust the timing of the middle keyframe in each title and offset each layer to differentiate the animation of each ring. You can enhance the look of the shape by selecting the above 3 layers, and move them above to make an empty layer above the first ring shape. Then copy the first shape. Paste it onto the second layer. Select the below title, go to its advanced settings, and here increase the blur to 20. Now you will see a little glow or shadow type effect around the shape. Follow the same step with every other shape. At 1 second, bring another default title in the timeline. Type a long text and increase its size to cover the frame by only 2 or 3 letters. In its advanced settings, disable the fill option and enable the outline option, change the color to white, and change the thickness to around 2. In Animation tab, choose the typewriter animation, and disable its ending animation time by dragging this point towards absolute right. Also, change the starting animation to make it a little bit fast. At 1 second and 30 frames, add a keyframe on the text that you just created, and add another keyframe toward ending of this text. Then, simple change its X position to toward the left until you see the last letter of text. Again at the 1 second 30 frames, add another default title. This time, create a text to your liking but keep it simple. Switch to Animation tab, add Random to Animation. You can also change its animation time to reveal your text quickly. At last, go to Transitions tab, search for Push, and add this transition towards the beginning of the gradient background. Double-click on the transition and change its duration to 1 second. So we are finally done. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, then go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel to see more amazing content. Now, I will see you in the next video.